better when today's service is It's been fun to play, but you can see a little bit. Right.
I didn't think there would be a lot of people, but I thought there might be a few more than this.
Get them off the street.
Come on in. Oh, there she is.
Good morning. My name is Catherine Coffey Chase, and I'm a member of the Board of Trustees. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to Unitarian Universalist Church of Brunswick. Whether you're attending in person or from home or gathering with others remotely, we're glad you are here. UUCB is located on the ancestral homelands of the Wabanaki people, who have deep, enduring, and ongoing relationships with Brunswick's lands and waterways. We acknowledge the painful legacy of the region's colonial history and commit to better understanding it. We will work to recognize and welcome the presence and concerns of the Wabanaki, whose people and culture live within and contribute to the vitality of this community that we share. Next page, excuse me. Today is Sunday, December 28th, 2025, and today's service is led by the Worship Committee. If you are new or visiting today and would like more information about our congregation, please stop at the visitors table in the back of the fellowship hall. Folks there will be happy to help you in any way they can. As we begin the service today, please silence your mobile devices. Once again, well, we welcome you, and we're very glad you're here.
Far away and distant lands, the tempest tossed with hopeful hearts and calloused hands, reach for the light, the torch held high, and cast their gaze upon the Lady of the Harbor, and she welcomes them with open arms. She says, "Let my children in. Shine on, shine on, oh you Lady of the Harbor." And so it was with my own kin. They sailed from Sweden and from France and Ireland. Their earthly cares packed in their bags, they cast their gaze upon the Lady of the Harbor, and she welcomes them with open arms. She says, "Let my children in. Shine on, oh you Lady of the Harbor." Now we're locking down the borders, and we're filling up the jails, and we say they don't belong. How conveniently do we forget that we've all come to sing the same sweet song? Will the dream survive the strain? Will huddled masses have a chance to learn its sweet refrain? Or will we fall into our fears and turn our back against the Lady of the Harbor? And she welcomes them with open arms. She says, "Let my children in. Shine on, oh you Lady of the Harbor. Shine on,
Good morning. My name is John Robert O'Connor. My pronouns are he, him, and I am a member of the worship committee. Today I'm going to read a chalice lighting in honor of First Steps by the Reverend Scott Taylor. We light this chalice in honor of first steps, for beginning even when the path ahead is unclear, for the courage it takes to trust that the right way will reveal itself, that light will come to clarify our vision, that friends will be by our side. May the words, songs, stillness, and common breath of this hour remind us that every step of the way is never one we take alone.
Good morning. My name is Stephen Majersic. My pronouns are he and him. I'm a member of the worship committee. The opening words this morning are from I Am Janice by Lois Elston. I am Janice. I am the spirit who presides at doorways, who stands at entrances, who straddles archways. I stand at the beginning of the journey, and I wait at the end. The journey across place or space, the travel through time. I look forwards, but I also look backwards. I look to the future, but I see the past. Doorways and entrances, gates and exits, beginnings and endings, change and transition. Change from one place to another through journey, transition from one state to another through time. A passageway, a passing of time, going forwards, going backwards, what is here and what is not, what is gone or missing. All that you humans do, experiencing birth, growth, change, procreation, decline, and passing, I am there. I have no priests. I have no rites or rituals. I have no temples. My shrine is the door, the arch, and the gateway.
Good morning. Please rise in body or in spirit and join me in singing our opening song. Let me turn this on first. And we will sing this song from our teal hymnal, Woyaya. Speaks to us of change and transition. Let us sing it together. We are going, heaven knows where we are going, but we know within, and we'll get there. Heaven knows how we will get there, but we know we will. It will be hard, we know, and the road will be muddy and rough, but we'll get there. Heaven knows how we will get there, but we know we will. Woyaya, 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 woyaya. We are going, heaven knows where we are going, but we know within, and we will get there. Heaven knows how we will get there, but we know we will. It will be hard. It will be hard, we know, and the road will muddy and rough, but we'll get there. Heaven knows how we will get there, but we know we will. Why-ya-ya, 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 why-ya-ya.
Good morning. My name is Tobin Cooney Calnan, and I use the pronouns he and they. I serve as your lifelong spiritual formation director. Now is the time in the service when I would like to call the children forward for a story. So if you are here and you'd like to come forward for a story, now's the time. And you're welcome to come if it's your first time here, if it's your 30,000th time here, or anywhere in between. And if you would feel more comfortable coming up with your grown-up, you are very welcome to bring your grown-up up with you. Good morning, Brady. Welcome. Hi, Rose. We just met a little while ago. Good morning. Nice to see you. Oh, hello. Now, you're welcome to sit where you are, but I also have a really nice rug if you want to sit up on the rug. Oh, thanks, Brady. Hi, everyone. So we are talking about change a bit today, and specifically how when one thing ends, another thing begins. And so today I have a story called Bye Friend, Hello Friend, and it is about exactly what we just talked about, but for every goodbye, there's usually a hello. But before we do that, I just want to say, do you know what holiday is coming up around the corner that has to do with new beginnings? New Year's. What happens at New Year's, Brady? Your birthday's on New Year's? Are you going to be, is it 26 this year? 18. 11. 16. I have no idea. Can you give me a hint? Is it greater than 12? Your first double digits. Brady's going to be 10. All right. Very nice. Well, remember that, Brady. I'll make sure I sing for you. All right. So here we go. This is called Goodbye Friend, and it's by Corey Dorfield, who also wrote The Rabbit Listened, which I shared with you a while back, and you liked. Just gonna see how this goes. Maybe we'll have a mic change, maybe we won't. All right, so here's the cover, and you are welcome to either look at my version or there's pictures up there on the screen as well. Bye, Mom. Every goodbye leads to a hello. Hi, I'm Charlie. Goodbye to sitting alone is hello. Hello, there we go. Hello to sitting together. I'm gonna pause for one moment and encourage you to take a look at these really cute drawings for no reason at all, other than I just really want you to look at them. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Judd. All right. Goodbye to sitting alone is hello to sitting together. Goodbye to outside is hello to inside. Goodbye to snowmen is hello to puddles. Goodbye to long walks, butterflies, and the sun is hello to long talks, fireflies, and the stars. Goodbye to an empty bowl is hello to a full heart. Goodbye to only watching is hello to joining in. Goodbye to almost giving up is hello to one more try. Goodbye to superpowers is hello to sweet dreams. But sometimes, when you least expect it, a goodbye comes along that really feels like an end. Sometimes, goodbye is the last thing you want to say. Like when goodbye to holding tight is hello to letting go. Bye, Charlie. But no matter what, goodbye to today is hello to tomorrow. Because every goodbye leads to a hello. Hi, I'm Stella. You can't really see it, but Charlie is sending a letter, or friend is sending a letter to Charlie. What'd you all think? Brady, was it okay? Your thumbs. Thanks for not giving me a thumbs down anyway. So now is the time when, if you would like to, we have some activities that we do in the back with the children. Today is Children's Chapel because it's the last Sunday of the month, which means all of our groups will be together in one space. And if you would like to come, you are welcome to, again, whether it's your first time here or your millionth or anywhere in between. And again, if you would like to bring your grown-up to come with you, that is also welcome. And our congregation has a great way of singing us out. Will you join in singing "We Will Keep a Place for You"?
Good morning. My name is Pat Moore. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a member of the worship committee, as we all are today. I'm going to read a very short winter meditation by Denise Levertov. And winter has really come this year. The bare trees have made up their seed bundles. They are ready now. The warm brown light pauses briefly, shrugs, and moves on. They are ready now to play dead for a while. I, human, have not as yet devised how to obtain such privilege. Their spring will bring them rested, I and my kind, a wakeful ways 2 hours.
Good morning, I'm Mary Larson. I use she, her pronouns. I'm here to read the joys and concerns today. If you are not attending in-person services and would like a joy or concern read from the pulpit, you can send an email to to joyce-concerns@uubrunswick.org, or you can contact one of us. Our names are in the order of service. Our contact information is in the directory. We wear light blue ribbons on our name tags. We're happy to meet privately or just for a little chat after the service. We'd be happy to meet with you and talk with you about your concerns. For Joyce, this is from Pat. Happy to live in an honest community. I left my purse in the shopping cart at Brackett's, and it was turned into a service desk immediately. That's good news. And very importantly, happy 80th birthday to David Roundy. Thank you for all the years of laughter and music you brought us around campfires, at meetings, and in our home. And that's from his wife, Wendy. There are no concerns written in the book, but I think every one of you has concerns in your heart, our world, and in our families, in our community. So let's take a brief time to think about those in silence. We share your concerns with you. Our pastoral prayer, Changes, by Dr. David Breeden. It's the only constant and all that changes. It's the passing of things. It's the passing of all things changes. It's the becoming of all. It is a parade, this changes. It is a dance, this changes. It is the river and the stepping that's never twice. It is the tragedy of all that was, this changes. It is the fear of all that is, this changes. It is the hope of what may yet be yet, this constant, this change. This ice to water, this day to eternity. Come to the river, step, step, step. May it be so.
I'm Cindy Parker, she, her,
Irene Austin, she, her.
and we are going to read a responsive reading with you called Ending and Beginning. You're getting the theme here, I hope, by Paul Fleischman. I am the year ending.
I am the year beginning.
Looking back at what was,
Looking forward to what will be.
I hold memories.
I hold possibilities.
We stand at the threshold. The paths I've walked,
The paths yet to discover.
the tears I've shed,
The joy yet to unfold.
the lessons learned,
The wisdom yet to come.
this moment, this sacred pause. I am December's wisdom,
I am January's hope.
the harvest gathered,
The seeds to plant.
what has been released.
What is being born.
We are one. The closing door,
The opening door. The
same door. Gratitude for what was.
Wonder for what comes.
I am goodbye.
I am hello.
We are transition. We are transformation. We are now.
All right, so we have planned a little bit of an active participation component of today's service. So we're going to do a little bit of prep for our goodbye hello ceremony. So worship associates will be passing out writing utensils. So you'll grab a pen or a pencil from the basket, and you'll also get a white slip of paper and a Post-it note of various colors. So you want to make sure you have a white slip and a Post-it note of any color. So the worship associates are now passing those baskets, so you can get your writing utensil, your white piece of paper, and your Post-it note of any color. What's going to happen is Steve is going to read a guided meditation for you to reflect a little bit on 2025 and think about forward into the new year. On your white slip of paper, you're going to write what you're leaving behind in 2025. So through the meditation, you can think about what you're leaving behind in 2025 goes on your white slip of paper. And on your Post-it is what you're saying hello to or reaching for in 2026. After the guided meditation, when you fill out your slips, your white slip is going to go into the vase of water over on this side of the sanctuary, and it is dissolving paper. So what you're leaving behind in 2025 is going to dissolve in the vase. And then you're going to go over to the other side where we have our archway to 2026, and we're all going to put up the Post-it notes with what we're looking forward to, saying hello to, and reaching for in 2026. So I'm going to turn it over to Steve to read the guided meditation, so I encourage you to listen to that. But we're going to wait to make sure everyone has a pen or a pencil on their papers before that guided meditation starts, just to make sure you can all reflect a little bit about what you're leaving behind and what you are reaching for, saying hello to in 2026. So we see those are moving around, so we'll make sure everybody gets those before we start our meditation. So again, white slip is going to go in the vase of water after the guided meditation, and your Post-it will go over on the other side in the archway to make sure that you can contribute to that. So we'll give just another minute for the supplies to make their way around. All right, so I think everyone has raised your hand so one of the worship associates can come to you if you still need one of the items. You still need pencil in the front row if we can have. Thank you. Future is 2026 is what you want on the post-it, the future. Steve's going to lead the guided meditation, so you can take in the meditation, or if you already know what you want to do, you can write it now. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Steve.
I'll bet you didn't think this was going to be quite such a complicated service. So before I start, take a breath. Breathe in all those things that nourish your spirit. Breathe out the things that don't. So this guided meditation is adapted from Looking Upstream, Looking Downstream, So We Go, by Reverend Alex McGee. Come with me in your imagination to a time when you have walked in nature and come upon a bridge. If it helps, close your eyes to see this bridge in your mind's eye. Try to feel the bridge under your feet and sense the railing under your hands. Feel the air temperature on your skin. See in your mind's eye the water under the bridge. Listen to the sounds of the water. See if you can find smell in the air. See if you can visualize the water flowing toward the bridge. All the rocks, the banks that it touches, all the fish, the insects that live in the water, the animals that feed at the edge, the plants nourished by the water. Look as far upstream as you can to where you have been, to what you have done. Think about what you have brought with you on the current of that stream and what you want to leave behind. Remaining on that bridge, turn now and look downstream. See the water flowing away. Notice details of what is different from this view. What plants, animals are nourished, and what imprint does the water make on the earth? Look downstream as far as you can see to where you are going, to what you will do. Think about what you want to take with you, or perhaps aspire to. And now let that image fade and bring yourself back to this time and place here in this worship service.
All right, so write your things, and if you want to make your way, you can go either side first, but to drop your white slip into the vase of water and to post your Post-its over on the archway to 2026. We'll take a few minutes to do that now, and please drop your writing utensils in the bins by the things to return your writing utensils.
So I see we have many things that we want to take with us. I think it's okay if you use the wall for your Post-its as well.
Thank you all for participating. I encourage you to keep in your mind what you're leading to 2026, and if you need inspiration, I encourage you to walk by the gateway on your way out today and take in what everyone else is thinking about for the new year. Thank you all.
Hi. This is the time in the service when we receive the offering. All Sunday non-pledged cash offerings are shared with the monthly Charities with Soul. This month's Charity with Soul is Big Brothers, Big Sisters. If you are watching from home or from Evening Star or from Highlands, you can use the QR code to make your donations. I actually tried it this morning. It's not that hard, so everybody give it a whirl. Thank you all. Please say the congregational response with me. May these offerings sustain and grow the work of this church, weaving a tapestry of love and action.
Please rise in body or in spirit for our closing song, which is found in your gray hymnals, number 12, O Life That Maketh All Things New.
The time we all spent has come to an end. The things we know will become our past, but the things we do will guide us into the future. We will make a path towards a brighter destination.
The past holds many things we hold dear to us. The experience of growth, the feelings we gained, the friends we met, may them be old or new.
The result of blossoming love, having our hearts broken, repairing or rebuilding relationships, death of precious people we cherished.
However, along the way, we had fun. This year was a great experience, but the next will always be better. What awaits us may still be unknown.
Although we don't know what's ahead, we know it will hold great and bad fortune. Because it's something we don't know, that's what makes it fun, to not know what's ahead.
We will see new beginnings of life. Endings won't separate us, only death can. Relationships will shatter along the way, however we get new lovers.
People will gain more experience further in life. Couples will be formed, or couples getting married, or perhaps getting old together.
However, let's say goodbye to an old year and let's welcome the next one. What lies up ahead may be a mystery, but we must welcome it.
Because we are intentional about building the beloved community here, it's important for us to engage in the practice of invitation. We genuinely want you to know that you're welcome to become involved in our community beyond our Sunday worship. The QR code on the screen will take you to a digital copy of our announcement sheets, several of which are available on the harvest table should you need something to hold on to. And here are a few things we want to highlight.
Over the coming months, Tobin Cooney Calnan and Jeremy Litchfield will be holding gatherings after some Sunday services for coffee and conversations to explore how our UU values help us become centered in love. They'll be starting off by talking about love itself and then move through each value in turn. These won't be lectures or lessons, they're conversations where we can think out loud together about what these values mean in our own lives and in the world right now. The first coffee and conversation session will take place in the Merry Meeting Bay Room right after services on January 11th. We also want to note that while we were not satellite streaming at the Evening Star Cinema today, we will be for every Sunday service in January, and we would encourage everyone to pick one Sunday in January to check out that location and do have the opportunity for free popcorn and a different way to enjoy the service. So we'd encourage everyone to think about one Sunday in January that you might check out the Evening Star as an alternative way to participate in service.
And I did about a week ago, and it was a great experience, and the popcorn is really good. Also, just want to mention that Catherine Clark, who would be watching us remotely from home, is also celebrating a birthday today, so happy birthday to you, Catherine. We'd like to give those of you seated in the back 6 rows in the fellowship hall the first chance at coffee, while others of you linger for just a few moments and talk to each other. The dual purpose of this is so we can stack the chairs in the back to make more space for socializing, and it should only take a few minutes. You're also welcome to bring your coffee back in here, make some circles of chairs, and sit down for conversation. Thanks for your patience as we continue to experiment together. And remember, you can exit through the door by the AV room as well if you need a quicker way out. So people in the back, get ready, go. May you all have a great week. Looking forward to 2026. Happy New Year.
I see the, I won't say loud, but the assertive bell ringing.
Oh yeah, I had reflected after I led service last summer that I wished I'd hit it harder the first time, and so I wanted to make sure that my beginning bell ringing was loud enough.
I love it. I love it.
This down in the winter meetings. It's the winter
Finish up here.
Do we have other regular worship associate tasks we need to do?
Just putting things away.
Okay, I'm gonna go find-
Closing that door.
Oh, right.
Let's go find
Those
Ashley.
lights, the lights need to run. Okay, let me just grab my stuff.